Hello, welcome to West Anime Sims. My name is Kelvin and how are you doing? We are back with another retro review. This time we are going to tour around campuses, going to rate all the dorms in universities. Now we have missed one of the university tours. I've rated them. The link is down in the description below, so let's check it out, all the dorms in all three campuses in the Sims 2 University. Now the first campus we're going to visit is State University. There are 3 dorms. The first dorm is Landgrabb House Dorms with 9 rooms. Okay, so here is the lot. So it's started off really basic, so climb up the stairs to the hallway. And first thing I could check out is the cafeteria area. And then we goes out to a deck, which I don't really quite understand. There's a staircase going down to nothing in the middle there. Going to the opposite side, which is where the recreational center part of the dorm. We also have bathrooms over here. I think there's a study area in this corner. The easel, arcade machine, mini fridge, microwave, bathroom and shower inside, and on the other side would be where all the rooms are. They are in green flooring and light green wallpaper. This one in the center is a bit different. Goes on to the rest of the rooms, they are all the same. Okay, looking out from the outside, we have just a basic U-shaped layout, very blocky, with not much landscaping, virtually no landscaping. Okay, for a dorm that is named after Landgrabb, you would think the Landgrabbs would put an effort to make this dorm nicer, but I guess nobody who is named after Landgrabb will step into the dorm because they are ultra rich. So this doesn't give a good taste. In my opinion, it is pretty good, but it's not that exciting or great. So I'm going to rate this dorm a 5. The next dorm is Pinenut Plaza Dorms with 8 rooms. Right, with this pretty modern look on the outside. I think the staircase could be in a different color, but that's okay. They have at least a tree as a landscape. And first thing we see is the common area, and then at the back we have a green kitchen for a cafeteria with pretty basic items over there. We have a pantry at the back with coffee and microwave. And then we see here we have the first 4 rooms downstairs. They all come with different wallpapers and flooring. As we move upstairs is where another 4 rooms are at. And then another common area. And it leads out to a balcony. Here is where the showers and the bathrooms are at on the upstairs. Long, narrow balcony that's close to an easel. From looks of the outside, I really appreciate they put a fence as a chimney at the top. All in all, it's not that exciting as a dormitory block. Okay, another very generic looking block. I think State University doesn't go lean on any particular style, just function more than form. So going to be rated a 7. Our next lot is State Dormitory with 14 rooms. Okay, we have more rooms. Does it mean they are more exciting? Apparently not. I remember I used this dorm as a gameplay for 8 Sims in campus. So there's a lot of fond memories here. We have a nice tree, willow tree over here. We have at least pathways going up. And then there's a hallway common area with 3 wide staircases, and The corner here we have bathrooms, a lot of rooms downstairs. And the study area in this corner. Over this corner will be the kitchen, cafeteria. Then it goes out to have a porch at the side. Over here, they have a computer in front. I assume that would be a front desk, but that's not necessary for the Sims to have a dorm. So you can use it as an extra computer for your students to use. Upstairs, there are more rooms and a shower area, toilet in the corner. It's a very small recreational area with a TV and mini fridge. And then we have more rooms upstairs. Practically have the similar layout from the ground floor, but we have 3 extra rooms over here in blue. We have a table. Upstairs, we have more things for Sims to hang out. We have a dark table and a telescope. Okay, outside is also even more blockier than the one before. I think this is, from the outside, it doesn't look that good. Okay, this lot is definitely serves more capacity and it just serves the basic function. In terms of aesthetics, it's just not there. So it is just a decent dorm for many Sims, so I'm going to give this lot a 7. Next, let's go to La Fiesta Tech, and our first dorm is Canyon Commons Dorms with 9 rooms. Okay, generally the layout is the same as the Landgrabb dorm, but the wallpaper and flooring is totally different because they lean in more on earth tones and browns and oranges and some yellows, which I prefer this over the Landgrabb one because at least they have a particular theme going on. Rooms on one side, bathrooms on the center, and then corners we have the study area and the recreational area and also the cafeteria on the other side. So from the outside it's also the same layout as the Landgrabb one, except it's in yellow in color, which suits this university way better. So this lot is not my particular favorite, but it serves the theme better than the previous one. So I'm going to give this lot a 6. Our next lot is Desert Dormitory with 8 rooms. Okay, this lot is also the same lot as the Pinenut Plaza Dorm, and it is also recolored into a different color scheme to suit the desert theme in La Fiesta Tech. Actually, I prefer this look than the Pinenut Plaza one, with the yellows and browns, with a black and white theme in the common area. Same layout as the previous dorm with the rooms on the one side, with common area on upstairs, with a balcony, and they have the same paint on the outside as well. Okay, nothing much to add over here because it's basically the same lot as the State University, but I prefer a little bit better over here, but this doesn't change much in my ratings, so I'm going to rate this lot a 7. Our next lot is Fiesta Hall Dorms with 16 rooms. Okay, this lot is definitely meant for a lot of Sims living in this dorm. First of all, I really like they put really huge rooms as a column with a front area. At the back will be the cafeteria with a black and white theme going on, a lot of windows, and I notice here we have 4 rooms over here with a bathroom, and the other wing would be the same 4 rooms that are really small. Upstairs is the same thing going on with 4 rooms on one wing with different wallpaper, and this one is a little bit larger that can fit a desk. Common area over here with study area, TV, chess set. On the other side, we have another wing with another 4 rooms with different wallpaper. Okay, they have a balcony that leads to upstairs, but upstairs they have empty rooms, but they don't have anything to do inside of them, which is kind of disappointing. Alright, from the outside, I think this lot have a much better layout. I would prefer this lot to have a flat roof, fit in the La Fiesta textile. Okay, this one generally exceeded my expectations a lot. The only downside is that the rooms are way too small, but it does serve the purpose of having a lot of sims in one room, in one dorm. So I'm going to rate this lot an 8. Our next dorm is Oasis Dormitory with 5 rooms. Okay, this one is a really small dorm, a really compact one with a nice walkway leading up to the front porch. Also, again, no railings for La Fiesta tag, as I pointed out in the last episode. And on one side, we have all the rooms over here with a 2 bathrooms at the side. On the other side of the dorms will be the common area with the TV and computers at one side, and in this corner we have a small cafeteria for sims to eat. Looking from the outside is also a pretty basic shape, but I think I'm kind of digging this look for La Fiesta tech. Okay, this lot I think is my favorite among the dorms. Basically because it was small, compact, cozy, has everything without a lot of empty wasted spaces. So I'm going to give this lot a 9. Our final campus is Academy Letou. Our first lot we're going to look into is Boggs Hall Dorms with 12 rooms. Okay, this lot is definitely giving the more classic colonial style with nice landscaping on the outside. I barely see any landscaping for the other dorms. We have a cafeteria over here with a nice sleek black and white finishing with this area sectioned off as a computer room and a study area in blue carpeting. I think I like it a lot. And the corner over here that is the recreational room with TV and video games and pinball machines, and the corner where the bathroom is. I really like how this section off with carpeting. Upstairs is where all the rooms are, and in the center we have more things for sims to interact and have activities. The rooms are just basically all the same, interesting. And I noticed there's an empty room at one corner, which is, I don't know what is that for, maybe as a closet. One thing to note that I noticed one side of staircase has a railing, the other side doesn't, which is weird. And also bathrooms at one corner over here. Okay, on the outside we have this mansard roofing, which is pretty unique for all the dorms over here. I think it suits this type of European inspired university. At least this lot gives a different vibe compared to the different dorms they've had seen so far. Really like the classical colonial look, at least. So I'm going to give this lot an 8. Our next lot is Casteroff Dormitory with 8 rooms. Okay, we are back with this lot again, but with a different color compared to the others. This one goes for the pastel look, more softer colors, more soothing to the eyes, I would say. In a way, it's more cohesive than the one in State University. Upstairs is the same old layout and furnishing. Nothing much to see here, only in different colors. On the outside is also the same but with a slightly different color. I think this one is more beige, whereas the State University is more of an off-white. Yeah, that's nothing much to add. So I'm going to give this lot the same score as the ones before that. So I'm going to give this lot a 7. Our next lot is Lam Plaza Dormitory, which has 6 rooms. Alright, we have a pretty decent, simple but nice landscaping, which is what I appreciate. Even though dorms are super basic, but at least they furnish up a little bit. So in the center, we have the common area, the foyer, where the staircase is. One side, which is the cafeteria, more mint green and yellow, soft colors going on, and light wood panel with 2 rooms at the bottom floor. At the top floor, we have the common area with TVs, mini fridge and stuff. And we have 2 rooms on one side with a bathroom in the middle. And the other 2 rooms on the other side with another bathroom in the middle. From the outside, it's giving me pretty interesting layout with blocks of corners bumping out, and the colors is pretty cohesive. Okay, generally smaller dorms usually killing it in this sense because they have very less space to play around, but at the same time I noticed the rooms are much larger than the ones I've seen in the past, and I appreciate more private space for each student. So I'm going to give this lot a 9. Our next lot is Mille Dorms with 10 rooms. Okay, this lot is giving me the similar vibe than the Lam Plaza Dorm, because the one side would be the cafeteria and the other side is where the 2 rooms are and the bathroom, but with different furnishing, and the staircase is at the side instead of in the middle. Upstairs is where the common area I like they put in the lipstick pouch, and 2 rooms and one side, another 2 rooms, another corner. Third floor is the same with another small common area with a nice different coloring scheme, and 4 rooms on each side of 2 rooms on each side of the wing, which is similar on the second floor. Alright, the roof on the outside they're leaning more towards the brownstone style. I prefer it to have a more angled roof to make it more stand out and more suitable with the Academy Latour style. Okay, this lot is definitely giving me the similar vibes of Lam Plaza Dormitory, and it has more rooms, perfect for more Sims to stay in this dorm. So I'm going to give this lot also a 9. Our last dorm we're going to look into is Romara Dorms with 9 rooms. Okay, this lot is also the same as the Landgrabb lot, except it's more of a darker tone. Have more darker flooring and also darker wallpapers and flooring, more of a grey look, and it is more consistent instead of giving me different colors for different rooms. Okay, from the outside it's also the same except with different colors of the lot, and it's maroon dark brick red color, which is more suitable for Academy Latour Okay, again, this lot is pretty much not my favorite lot, but it has much better design in color compared to the Landgrabb ones. I'm gonna rate this lot a 6. Okay, here are the scores of all the dorms in all 3 campuses. What do you guys think? Please leave me a comment. I personally feel the smaller dorms actually hit it out in the park, especially the ones with 5 to 6 rooms. The ones with the largest ones are pretty good as well. The ones that are in the middle and then they are using it way too many times in all 3 campuses is the one that my least favorite. But anyway, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to West Enemy Sims for more updates on retro Sims content. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!